Hey guys, Sam Davis here, Zone Trader, and today I'm going to be talking about how the market moves, why the market moves, because once you get this, you will be an amazing trader. There's three things that make the market move, or to look for setups to get into the market moving in the right direction. Order blocks, breakers, and turtle soups. I'm going to show you first breakers. So here is a breaker, this up candle before the down move. The reason why it's a breaker is because you've got a run on stops here. So the market makes a low and then a lower low, runs the stops out here, and smart money is selling in this up candle here. So smart money sells, that's what rallies it down, so take out stops. Then the market comes back up, and once the market goes past the breaker and comes back down on top of it, then you can buy. So that's a bullish breaker, this up candle here. So smart money sells in up candles and buys in down candles. So what happens here is smart money sells in this down candle, and this drives the market down. Then the market comes up, and then they mitigate all the sells and then buy off this breaker. Okay, so that's a bullish breaker. Then we've got a bearish breaker here. You've got a run on stops. So you got a high, high, the down candle before the up move is your breaker. Down candle before your up move is the breaker, because smart money buys in down candles, especially the end down candle before the up move. So you got a high, higher high, then your breaker is here, and you pull your line across. Once the market comes through and up, you can sell in this area here. Place your stops. You can place your stops halfway between here and here. You can place your stops. No more, because you don't need it. This is a big one because it's a run on stops as well as a breaker. But halfway between the high and the breaker, so you can place your stops there. And on an hour, it's only 38 pip stop. On the 15 minutes, you can get an even smaller stop. So there's your breaker scenario. So you've got a low, a low, your breaker, and then you buy. A high, a high, a high, then your breaker, then you sell. You got it. Here again. A low, a low, down, the up candle before the down move is there. And then the market comes up, down on top of it, and rallies off. That's your breaker right there. Let's find a... This is a nice one. So you got your high, your high, your high, you run on stops. Then this up candle, down candle before the up move, you pull it across. The market comes through, does all this market moving, takes a few days, then watch the response the market gets off this breaker. Boom. So smart money is buying in this candle, and then boom, the market rallies up to take out the stops, and then they mitigate all their buys and then start to sell. Amazing. Okay, so that's breakers. So let's take these off. Let's just take all those other lines off. And let's find order blocks. Order blocks are, let's find them on the daily. They're good on the daily as well. 4 hour. Okay, so let's find them on the 4 hour. Let's go back a bit. So the market comes down, 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 and then when the market rallies away fast, this candle here is an order block. Okay, because the market rallied away fast. These two candles very fast, didn't like meander around, it rallied fast. So this created an order block. And what you do is you stick your line on top, you pull it across the market. Okay, so say for instance none of this has happened, it's only to here. None of this has happened. You see this order block, you put your line across. Then you can put a pending order, or you can wait for it to come down onto the top of your order block. But what happens with an order block is smart money buys in this down candle. They buy in this down candle. That makes them fast move up. And then the market comes down on top of the order block, and then the market just repels off this order block and goes south. And on a 4 hour chart, this one is like 721 pips up. And also I'm seeing a breaker here too, because you've got a run on stops here, and then this up candle before the down move within this wick, because the wick's quite big. When the market comes through it, because you've got hope this is making sense, guys. So you've got a low, a low, a low, and then you up candle before the down move is your breaker, and then you pull it across. The market comes up, and once the market comes down, look how much it is. Look how amazing it respects it right here. The market respects that area and rallies off. So you've got two chances to get in this. You've got many more. You've got an order block here as well, because the market rallies fast off this down candle. Smart money buys in down candles, and they can't hide it. So that's bullish order blocks. Let's find a bearish order block. Have one right there to the pip on a 4 hour chart. You zoom in, got the bottom of this candle, and look at that, it pins it to the pip. That is to the pip, even on the 4 hour chart. This is how accurate and precise this method is. The reason why it's an order block is because the market's come up and then rallied away fast, created this up candle by selling into the up candle. Smart money sells in up candles. Market comes up, touches it, and rallies off. Amazing. See this? Look at that right there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back and just show you how to get in on the 4 hour. Look at that, how beautiful that is. Order block here, rallies up, comes down, touches it, rallies away. You don't enter on the 4 hour, you just find the setups on the 4 hour. There's one, fast moving away from this candle. Then the market comes up, up, up. Every time it touches it, don't be scared to sell it. Sell, 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 down. And while going down for 700 pips, it's insane. I'm going to go into a smaller time frame and show you how it works. Look, an order block there, right there, boom, and it clears out stops above these two nicely. So let me go into this one here and show you how you actually use it. If there's a big wick, use the top of the wick. If it's a big body, use the middle of the body. As you can see here, oh no, it's wrong. Yeah, if it's if it's a big body, use the middle of the body. If it's a big wick, use the top of the wick. So this is a 4-hour chart. Let's go into the hour and see this line. Look how market respects this 4-hour order block. Yeah, you're going to be waiting a while, but you can always trade within this. But this is your setup. Like, this is your major setup here, and then you know it's coming off a 4-hour order block, so you can drop a lot of lots on. Do you get me? So yeah, the market can violate it because it could run on stops there, but still it's an order block and there's a nice reaction. But we're focusing on this one here, an hour. On the hour chart, it's made from the 4-hour chart. So yeah, we're focusing on the one made from the 4-hour chart. You would actually join them two up because they're close. So you put it on the top of that candle, drop down into the hour, and it's there. Drop down to the 15-minute chart, and it's there. So the market opens up after Asia. Asia, the market comes along, Asia drops into this order block, and then you can refine it and find the order blocks within 15 minutes, which is this candle here, the down candle before the up move fast. Market comes into it once, twice, and then rallies off. So let me show you on the 15-minute how you get in a few moves. One shot, one kill with an order block. It's my favourite move. My favourite setup is an order block. So even this one, like, is good. It's not the best, but it works. So the market rallied. They don't always work, obviously, because not everything always works, but market rallies off fast. You can buy, and then it goes up eventually. You're only down, like, draw down 23 pips, which is nothing really compared to the moves you get from these. Go back a bit more. Okay, so if I was trading this day, I would wake up here in this block, which is 5. I would wake up at 7 o'clock at the end of this block here, which is my pre-London session. I would, once I've seen this candle, I would draw a line and then wait for the price to come back up. It never does. It's fine. So the market comes up and it creates another order block here because the market rallies away from this candle fast, comes back up, touches it, then I would get in here. This candle right there. So you got your order block here, and then you got the touch there. So what I do on a daily basis is I do this all the time, fast. So you see a little reaction there. It's not the best one, but it still works. Like, market rallies away fast from this one to create the buy. So you got to wait for price to come back down onto it and buy. It doesn't look that big down here, but when you start moving the market, moving your market, it is a big move. It's 44 pips. That could be a week's trade. If you manage your money right, you can do a lot with 44 pips a week, 45 pips a week. My mentor, Michael J. Huddleston, he's an amazing trader. He only aims for 50 to 60 pips a week, and he's a multi-millionaire from doing it. So the market rallied away fast on this one. Never come back to it, but it will eventually. It must do. But we'll leave that for now. We'll put a line on it and see what happens to this order block. Just leave it for now. Market comes down and rallies away fast off this candle here. Rallies away fast. Smart money is buying in that candle, and then they pick up their orders there, and then rallies off. Brilliant. I mean, you miss all this, but it doesn't matter. Like, this is not predictable unless you find your breaker, which is you got your high, and then your down candle before the up move is your breaker. Market comes down and back through it. Possibly just do the bottom here, this one, and then market comes up, down, and back. Once that candle touches through this line, you can sell. And then turtle soups are run on stops. So you got a low and a low and a run on stops. Once the market comes back through this line, you can then buy. That's turtle soups. Then you got, so in consolidation, which is this consolidation, you can trade turtle soups. You trade breakers on market reversals, and you trade order blocks between market reversals. So let's put all this together. Let's put all this together. Go on your daily. You got an order block here. So you know off this order block you're selling. And where are we reaching for? We're reaching for stops below these equal lows called Candyland. So I mark it with a gold box because it's a block of gold down there and the market's going to reach the block of gold. So the market's coming down off this order block and comes up and touches it, and you can sell here and here because there's an order block here. And it also comes into it here as well. So 1, 2, 3 sells. But on the daily, you've got to go down to the 4 hour. Go down to the 4 hour and look. From your order block, you've got this move, and then you can also refine it. Refine it on the 4 hour and do this one here. Sell, sell. Go down to the hour. Refine it even more. I would join these two up. These two candles I would join up because they're quite close, and they look like they could merge, you know, quite easily. So the bottom of that candle, market comes down, market rallies away fast. Look how fast the market rallies away because smart money is selling in these two candles. Boom, comes around, touches it, down. On an hour, it's 326 pips here for grabs. So let's, from the hour, just scroll back and I'll just draw a few lines. So order block here, lovely. Market comes down, rallies up, and then touches it to the pip, guys. It's incredible. Join these two up. These three up, maybe. It's close enough for to sell here, even though it doesn't touch it. You can even go against the trend, the main trend on this one, because it's running stops here. Wouldn't advise that. But this down candle here before the big up move, look at that big up move, middle of the candle, right across. Buy, buy, and away we go. And that line I put before I've lost because I've already done the chart. Sorry guys, but You can look for it in your own charts. Look at that down candle before the up move. It's not a fast up move, but still, there's the fast up move there, which they come off. Amazing. Look at that. Market runs fast away from this candle here. So imagine, like, market's there. So imagine that the market is there, and you see this rally up. You just wait. Don't worry about all this. Don't worry about it. Wait. Go and do something else. Place a pendant. Place a pendant to buy. I don't like to do it because the market can fire through it, especially on the hour. But you wait for the reaction off it. So if it goes through it, wait for it to come back through. But you can see how it respects this order block here. Absolutely incredible. Watch this. Top of this candle. Comes up fast, comes back down onto it. Buy. Doesn't always work, guys. It doesn't always work. Look, you can get a scalp in here, like 130 pips. Nice. Probably wouldn't take profit. You'd probably get out when it starts to go back up, and could lose on this one, but you know, you can't win them all. Look at this one here. Follow this fast move. Buy. I think this was what we were on about before. That line there. This order block here. Don't worry about all this. Watch. How price respects that from this order block. Which you set May the 3rd, and it actually respects it. Kind of there, but mainly May the 26th. So 13 days later, or 13 trading days later, it respects that order block to very precise, and then it respects this one here, and then away we go, making money. Add all these together, draw it across, and you're almost in. With the wick, you're in on this one here. This might have been the one I was on about before, so double line it so we know it's that one. Market crashes through it. See, it doesn't always work, but that's not a fast move. Probably lose on that one. Can't win them all. There to the pin. Probably thinking, how'd you get in on this move? Low, lower, low, down candle before, sorry, up candle before the down move. See breaker comes through, back on it, and away we go, like a springboard. Wow. But now you know why the market's moving. This is Brexit. 1,644 pips. That's insane. In a few hours, that's insane. Look at this, guys. This is incredible. When you get used to this, market is your oyster. Look at that. Down candle before the up move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Buy 5 times, and away we go. 150 pips and more. Look at this one here. Why is this market come back here? If you look there, almost, you've got a propulsion candle here as well. but you know that there's going to be heavy buying around this area because of this candle anyway. I wouldn't call it an overbought because the market doesn't rally away fast, it peaks over it. Look at that, guys. This one here is nice. I don't like the ones that go above this candle there. I don't like that. You can trade them, see what works best for you, and this works on all pairs, all assets, all currencies, even commodities. This is how the market moves to the pip, guys, to catch massive moves like this. As you can see, order blocks are my favourite, they're the easiest to spot, I believe. Here's we probably got loser, but you know, how many have we won? Incredible amount. Let's go to the 15-minute chart and show you how I use them on the 15-minute. Here we'll do. Go back a bit, right. Down candle before the up move. Draw a line across it. Buy. Comes back down. Comes back up. Goes through it. Buy again. And there we go. Got your order box here. Also, you've got an order box here. So you can keep adding to the order box kind of thing. If the market rallies away, if it's an order block. So you've got 3 here. And that's why large accumulation. So whereas retail market traders think that it's like it's getting ready for a big move, but they don't know which way it's going to go. But we do, because we see the order blocks. If the order blocks are respected bullish, then we buy. If the order blocks are respected bearish, then we sell. We have a loser here. But the market rallies through it. It doesn't respect it. It doesn't respect it. So you wouldn't be in that move anyway, to be fair. So look how many order blocks. 1, 2, 3 order blocks, and this is why the market rallies fast and away from it. Huge. Pips. Market moves quite fast away from this one. Comes back up. And these are kill zones, my kill zones. Kind of like ICTs, but I've done them to suit my needs really. So I try and only trade inside of these boxes and close out of this box and get the lines portion of the move on the day. So you wake up, the market comes down, don't worry about it. Market rallies away fast away from this candle here. I will put a line across there, then I would wait for the market to come back down onto it, then I would buy. And the market rallies. Next day, this candle here, I would mark off, I would see it come down to it, and then I would buy. Because it's ran stops on Asia as well. Here, run stops on Asia into an order block, and away we go. Run stops on Asia into an order block is amazing. Like, absolutely incredible the way when it does it. Does it all the time. Look, run stops on Asia into an order block. Sorry, run stops on Asia to create an order block. Got an order block here as well. They're everywhere, everywhere. It looks hindsight and cherry picking, but it's not, guys. This is how the market moves. And I do this all the time across 2, 3 pairs, all the time. Go back and try it. Follow what I'm saying in this video. Go back and try it. And then don't trade live money with it straight away. Demo ball it for a few months till you see these reactions in live time, because you can't learn off me just doing this. and you doing it in previous data, trust me. You've got to see this live to trust it. There's a small one, 50 pips, but could get taken out on this one. But this one here, down candle before the up, move fast, comes, it pins it, goes up. So there's your order blocks, your breakers, and your turtle soups. So you got a high, a higher high, then you've got your breaker. This is a big one, so you put it in the middle. When the market comes through it, comes up, touches it, sells off. The market's going to go up from here, off this order block, but it's a big one. I wouldn't trade it, but it's definitely going to go up, told you. And look, you can get in on this one here. So this one here, fast move up away from this candle, market out, and the market comes here, buy. Be here all day pulling these out because they're everywhere on all asset classes. I'll just show you a pair I don't trade, USD CHF. To show on a pair I don't trade, USD CHF. Drop down to the 15-minute chart. Scroll back a bit. Let's get some data in here. Okay, so down candle, sorry, up candle before the down move. Draw your line across. This is all BS manipulation. The market comes up, pairs orders, and then away we go. Smart money, guys. Sells in up candles and buys in down candles. They can't hide this. Look at this, guys. The market rallies away fast. Does it here as well. But it's no time. There's no space between this move, so don't worry about this one. But the market comes, it's finished the end of its move. Swing low. Down candle. Smart money buys in this. That's why this market goes up fast. When the market comes back down onto it, you buy. Where are you aiming for? Order block. Stops. Market rallies up. You may get taken out on this nasty spike, and this is why I don't trade this pair. 15 pips. No. It's quite a small pair. You don't really make much of this pair. But it still works in this pair, look. This candle here. I'll go into all these lines on another video. I'm just covering order blocks, turtle soup, run on stops. You can sell into this. We're aiming for stops below this candle, below this swing low. So 51 pips there, and if you zoomed out onto the hour, you're actually aiming for below this. That's why the market goes further. That's nasty. On the hour, it works. Price is fractal. Run on stops. Market sells off. This one here. Market rallies. fast move off this one. So I don't know what's happening here next. So let's see what happens. Let's draw it across. Let's write this candle. Look at that. See? You can spot these guys. Fast move away from the down candle. Smart money. Buys in down candles, guys. Look at that. Amazing. And then we're here today. Anyway, guys, this has been Simon Davis, Zone Trader, Breakers, Order Blocks, and Total Soups. Good luck and good trading. I hope you've found this useful. My mentor is Michael J. Huddleston, the Inner Circle Trader. Thank you very much, Michael, for all that you've done for the community of trading. You have took the blinders from people's eyes and made trading very doable for anybody who jumps into ICT concepts. Guys, I've been Simon Davis, Zone Trader. Thanks very much for listening. Good luck and good trading.